We were invited by Eurobike to the 2022 Frankfurt Fair, and here we are. What a wonderful opportunity to view new trends, technologies and accessories for bicycles and electric bikes. Of course, this is for us a preview to watch closely, so that we may in turn showcase for you the highlights of the coming year for e-biking. So, enjoy watching the video, and here we go with all our gossip from the exciting event. At this year's Eurobike, one topic is paramount. Bosch with their new smart system and above all the Bosch ABS, which along with safety is in the spotlight this year and was introduced by Bosch one day before the start of the fair.
Das Anti-Blockiersystem, was Bosch jetzt schon einen Tag vor offiziellen Messestart promotet hat, für uns natürlich ein Highlight.
This is a device that cannot be easily installed. It takes a professional workshop to mount it. Bosch unveils two more protagonists. Firstly, the new Intube batteries for the smart system, one with 500 Wh and the other with 625 Wh. Broadening even more its already flexible choice of batteries. The German manufacturer is also enriching its equipment with two new powerpacks for the smart system. One with 545 Wh and the other with 725 Wh, which I would define as gigantic to the deployed in the cargo area. Secondly, the other very interesting protagonist is a new Bosch Intube 100 display. With the smart system, if your electric bike is only equipped with a remote control unit, you have the possibility of adding this sleek screen that displays the most important information. We really like the fact that it can be connected wirelessly. These are our most interesting finds about Bosch at Eurobike 2022, and of course you are invited to share your opinion in the comments. If you want to find out more about Bosch 2022 news for the year 2023, you can find plenty of information on our YouTube channel. Shimano too has a bag full of new products for you at the Eurobike 2022. Among others, like Bosch, an ABS system developed with the famous manufacturer Bluebrake. But the real highlight for us is the new electronic gearbox Di2 in the XT variant and in the new Q's group set, which for the first time allows your e-bikes to use electronic derailleurs that react very quickly. They work in two modes. On the one hand, the free shift mode, which allows you to change gears without pedaling while riding. On the other hand, the auto mode, exclusively available with a Link-Lite Di2 XT group set. It is a completely automated system. You will not have to worry about finding the right gear. Just pedal and the system will select the best gear for you. Q's is an electronic gearbox that will be in the lower price segment, offering the comfort of electronic shifting also at entry level. We think it's a success. At the moment, to begin, they are only compatible with the two new Shimano motors, the reworked EP8 and the new EP6 motor based on the EP8, which provides fewer watts of peak power. Overall, we find this to be a successful system. Generally, the new accessory will be compatible and based on this system. In addition, for the new Shimano software system, there are two new displays that you can use with, to be always informed. Of course, you can use the new remote control unit simply without a display. Another strength of Shimano is reworked application, compatible with a new motor where you can choose among 15 modalities the one that best suits your needs. Finally, for fine-tuning and accuracy, the Shimano system is a boon. Write in the comments what you think about it. It will of course be interesting to see if these systems will be compatible with previous Shimano motors and also with motors from other manufacturers. It's still a little early to make predictions, but we'll keep you updated on our YouTube channel, in the blog and our online store. Write your opinions or ask your questions in a comment and we'll share our experience with you.
Bei der Vielzahl an E-Bike-Herstellern.
The e-bike has become such a broad topic at Eurobike due to the numbers of intervening manufacturers and bike models that it's hard to choose the top players. That's why we decided to pick a brand as our highlight of the e-bike at this fair. As a manufacturer whose range has pleased us across the board, once again, is KTM, which last year had already surprised us with clever solutions. This year too, they stand out for a wide range of electric bikes with smart system and performance line CX motors, a good equipment and well-chosen elegant colors. In our opinion, what KTM is preparing for 2023 in the field of electric bikes put it in the front line. Maybe you feel the same way. Take a look at our YouTube channel, there will be a lot of content in this regard, since we particularly like these electric bikes.
Jetzt sind wir am Stand von Vaude auf der Eurobike 2022.
Here we are at the Vaude stand at Eurobike 2022, and the topic is not so much a product singularly, but rather the theme that Vaude presents and that the company as a whole pursues, because they have been committed to sustainability for years. Since last year, even more so, not only do they produce and work with a 100% climate neutral impact, this is also reflected in quite a lot of their products that we saw here at the fair. Be it yellow bags or the tray of several backpacks and bags produced from the recycled PET bottles. Or even new pants and blouses produced from recycled tires. For us, this is an essential effort that we want to support. Vaude presents here a range of recycled products, some of which can be found in our online store. This is vital for everyone's future, so standing ovations to Vaude. We'd love to read about your experience with recycled materials and perhaps with Vaude products in the comments.
Wir sind auf jeden Fall gespannt. Ein weiteres Highlight für uns auf der Eurobike 2022.
For us, another key point of the Eurobike 2022 fair is TQ. Many of you know this motor or its manufacturer through the cooperation with Highbike and its engine for fly-on bikes. At Eurobike, they are introducing a completely new motor that is very small with a torque of 15 Nm, very suitable above all for standard and light electric mountain bikes, with a 360-watt battery, beautifully integrated in the frame, but you will see it directly. This is the HDR 50, which is combined with a nice screen embedded on the top tube of the frame and very small control unit on the handlebars. It all has a very clean, I would say charming look. Even in the field of connectivity, TQ is convincing, at least in theory. Of course, you can connect to the system via Bluetooth with an application for precise engine settings. All this is a really great discovery for us here at the Eurobike 2022.
Auch beim Reifenprimus Schwalbe haben wir für euch.
Also, at the tire leader Schwalbe stand, we discovered something new for you. Namely, a new 365 series. As the name suggests, these are tires that you can use all year round, delivering solid performance in all conditions.
Eine solide Performance liefern und
here there are two special novelties. First, the classic 365 marathon with a profile of the normal marathon reworked. In terms of handling, thanks to the compound of the rubber, it adapts to all weather conditions: trekking, trails, asphalt.
Und auch besonders interessant,
particularly interesting is also the Johnny Watts 365, which is presented here as an SUV tire, a little more suitable for riding on trails. Even with a little snow, it does not slip. All in all, it is really an all-terrain tire for fun, but durable, with good lateral protection. Please tell us what you think in the comments and also what you would like us to offer in our online store.
Wir haben uns hier nochmal am Stand von Pinion
We are here at the Pinion stand because Pinion, in collaboration with Summer, celebrated a small world premiere here at the Eurobike 2022, presenting its first electronic gearbox. It is a system completely integrated in the e-bike, with which you can change gears via a small lever on the handlebars, allowing adjustments on the control unit. With this system you can change gears even while pedaling hard. There's even the possibility to select a starting gear, which is activated again after each stop. All this is built into a bike originally. For us, it's a great novelty, because it also requires little maintenance, like all Pinion motors.
Wie das Pinion-Getriebe für die normalen Bio-Bikes, also wirklich eine kleine Premiere, Weltneuheit. Wir sind
really a world premiere. At the moment it is only available for Stromer's top-of-the-shelf SP7 e-bike model, but cooperation with other manufacturers is planned.
Das ist ein offenes System.
It is an open system that could be expanded soon.
Wir würden natürlich gern wissen, was ist eure Meinung dazu, zum Pinion-Getriebe, jetzt auch noch mit besserer E-Bike-Integration.
Of course, we would be happy to hear your feedback on this.
Ein langer und spannender Tag auf der Eurobike 22.
A long and exciting day has just ended here at the Eurobike 2022.
Es war super spannend.
It was very interesting with a lot of new impressions and technologies. We have only shown a fraction of the fair, what struck us the most, because of the crowds at the exhibitor stands. Why does what excited you the most at Eurobike? We might publish other impressions, but we keep our eyes and ears open for the world of electric bikes. You can discover new products on our YouTube channel. Thank you for your interest.